My skin feels sea spray.
The sun dance of daylight. Would you wait for me? As the days dance wildly, and the winds bring memories spinning round my head. Would you wait for me? Would you wait for me? To come home. Look for the light and you'll know I'm home. To come home. To come home. Look for the light and you'll know I'm home. You see by the light when I am home.
You just felt so comforted. You feel comforted by him.
He emits decency.
Life's too short.
Know what to do. So leave behind everything you fear. There's a treasure in the water of crystal. There are few who can make it up home. There'll be travelers in the wandering world. You they'll find refuge from the cold. Go your own way. Go your own way. And leave behind everything you fear.
I always went to, no matter how far down the scale I've gone, I'll be able to help somebody who's gone down that far too. So I kept going. It's something spiritual. It fills your heart. You see the lights coming on for a new person who didn't understand. That guy didn't have the guy who said, it's not your fault. I said that to him. And then I saw this look of, this look of relief that it wasn't his fault. And we started talking in a completely different way. And I get as much help from talking to 600 people as I do to one person. It gives me the juice, the same amount. And I think when I lay in this hospital bed for 5 months, I had to figure out, well, first of all, I was put on an ECMO machine. An ECMO machine does all your breathing and does all your heart work. It's a machine that does that. And it's what doctors and people call a Hail Mary. It never works. People put them on this machine and they die. But it works occasionally. And 5 people had an ECMO machine that night and the other 4 died. And I survived. And my parents were told that I had a 2% chance of making it through the night. So I'll have to live the rest of my life knowing that my parents heard those words. And when something like that happens, you'd think you'd be filled with gratitude. That's not what it is. You don't feel that way. You feel pissed. You feel pissed off. You know, it's like, why did this happen to me? And like, God, and like I vomited into my respirator. And you talk to anybody in the medical profession and go, that guy's dead. There's no way that that guy, with that combination of things, survived. And as I started to get better, like, you know, we were told by doctors that I was so messed up down there that they couldn't even operate for another 1.5 years until everything was okay enough to go back in. And so I had to live my life that way with really unfortunate things happening. And you know, I never thought I'd get to sit up here. I never thought I mean, it's crazy that I wrote a #1 bestseller, you know.
Just one time, allow the rules to break. Leave the reins behind, and together walk away. 17 miles on the freeway, chasing what seems to be fake. Handing my gift to a cheapskate. 17 miles on the freeway. Can we just one time allow the rules to break? Leave the race behind, and together walk away. We could win the day. I would rather run this race alone. I know my chances will fall to divide my soul. Wasting every mile on the hope unknown, when I can do